I'll be taking you through the monthly invoice in the loan management module. Okay, and we will start by first looking for a transaction that has already been done or a disbursement that was already done. So in line to the difference that we've done previously, so we can just come to the contracts and look at the active disbursement that were done. So to do that, you can come and search by the reference number, and you can be able to see Antwerp, the Amana Bank, or you can also search by the partner. So for example, Amal Bank. If you search Amal, you can just search Amal, and I can say the customer is Amal and show me the difference. I want to work on this. Okay, so these are the different transactions. So the transaction the disbursement was already done, and now we want to create an invoice. So the first thing you can do is you can check out the payment schedule, where you can be able to see the different schedules. So this one is supposed to be done in 24 months, and you can be able to see what is supposed to be paid at the end of every single month. It simply shows there. Okay, or you can also come here and click the repayment schedule. So here you can be able to see the different schedules that will happen in, and the system is done in a way that once the due date appears, it will be able to create an invoice automatically. However, in this case, I'm going to start the first one by creating one manually, and before that, you can be able to also see the different financial status. You can show this is the total principal amount that was given, this is the total profit that is expected at the end of the month, at the end of once the loan is completed, and this will be the amount, and then this number will be changing as the payments are done. So at the moment, the first payment is expected to be on 2025, 1st of January, and this is the amount that is supposed to be paid. So this will equally be changing as we proceed, and it will also be showing the last invoice that was done here. Okay, and before that, I'd like us to look at the accounting, so on some of the things. So number one is, let's go to the profit and loss and see how the profit and loss will look like. So right now we have 523.95. okay, that's the operating income. And then let's go to the age receivable and see if you have Amal Bank in it. So far there's no Amal Bank. However, when you create an invoice, automatically Amal Bank should be added as part of the age receivable, and you're expecting money from them. Okay, so let's just have a note on that. So now going back to the active loan that was given, you can easily come to the payment schedule, and then you can create an invoice. Once you click create an invoice, one invoice will be created, and this is the invoice line associated to it. For you to access this invoice, there is several ways. You can come to the finance and then click invoice, and you can search for the invoice like that. You can easily find it there and review it. Okay, so this is the invoice that was created, and these are the different journals that are associated with it. So the profit is expected is 18.75, was put in the profit income as credited, and was debited from the unearned markup revenue, and then the loan received asset was credited with 643, and account receivable was debited with the equal amount. And this is how the different transactions are going to be done. Another way you can access this invoice is by coming to the accounting module. So you can just come here to the dashboard, and then you just click customers, invoices, and then you can easily search for that particular invoice, and here you go. Again, all the information that you're able to access in the loan app, you can easily access it from here. Okay, so now the first question that we have is, did this affect the profit and loss? So let's have a look at it. Yes, now you see the profit and loss has increased, the operating income has increased. Initially it was a lower number than this. And then let's have a look at the age receivable. Was Amal Bank added? Yes, as you can see, Amal Bank was added, and this is the amount of money we expect from them. So once they make a payment, this will be removed from here, and you'll be able to see that in the next video when you're doing the payment or registering payment done for different invoices. Okay, and then coming back to this, if we go back to the contracts that we just worked on, how did this change the financial status? As you can see, automatically an invoice, the last invoice date, it's already added here, and you can be able to see it very easily because this date was not put before. Now all this has been added, and that is a different transactions, and you can see the loan app communicates with the accounting app and also automatically change the different reports in real time. Thank you.